morning, guys. How y'all doing, man? It's Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care Services. How y'all doing on this Tuesday morning? All this rain, a lot of rain yesterday, some rain again today, but we got a 4-hour window, so guess what I'm doing? You know I'm going to cut. I can't let them yards back up like that, man. I'd be stuck. You know, it's bad enough we got a busy week ahead of us, and so I need to get on some of this stuff. I can't wait that long. I have too many yards. So we going out today and gonna try to get something done within this 4-hour window, and then we're gonna go from there. So guys, my video today is about how often do you change your equipment? How often do you change the stuff out? You know, for me, I usually get a new push mower every couple of years. You know, I bought that other one last year. It's ran great for me. It's still running great for me this year. So I'm gonna hold on to it and just run it. It's only 2 years old. So, but next season I may buy another push mower and put that one in the backup row. And that's what I tend to do. My ride mowers, I just got those. You know, I had the ride mowers that I did have prior to that. I had kept them for, I want to say about 5 years. The old snapper that I had that thing for 9 years, but the last 2 years was horrible. Like it would cut 1 yard and then it'd break. I fix it, I cut 1 or 2 more yards and it'd break. So it was just time for it to go. Like the last 2 years of its life that I had, it was done. It had done enough. I might have had over a couple thousand hours on that machine, man. And I ran that thing to death. But yeah, guys, and I just bought these two. Bought Snapper last year, and then I brought the Freedom Z this year. So I'm going to keep those I'm going to try to keep them for at least 5 years, and then I'll start swapping them out. You know, after a while, you gotta get out of that stuff because it's going to start to give you problems. And then once it starts to give you problems, you know, you're gonna have to get something. You have to get something new or something. I say something new because, or you can get something reconditioned. You know, so that way you can get a lot more time out of it, and then the warranty is a lot better when you buy it new. You know, versus getting something reconditioned and you pretty much on your own. You're responsible for whatever happens. So that's kind of how I look at it. So guys, that was the video was about today. How often do you swap out your equipment? Me on push mowers, at least maybe 3 years. You know, like I said, I bought my push mower last year. I'm gonna try it. I got last year out of it. I'm gonna get this year out of it, and maybe next year I may get another one. And then for the ride mowers, I used to try to get at least 5 years out of those. 3 to 5 years. Well, 5 years. Because I don't want to be running back in there trying to get a mower if I don't need one. Now we may go back and get another mower because my son possibly may be getting a trailer soon. So we may be back at the dealership. So, and you know what they got over there? You know, it's like, I call the dealership that's my candy store, man. I love going to the dealership. Love it, absolutely. You know, and I wish I could take all the machines out of there, but you can't do that. But yeah, guys, how often you switch out that equipment? For me, 3 to 5 years on the push mower and the riding mowers. You know, I usually switch them out. Weed eaters, you can get a little bit more out of a weed eater. I had those weed eaters since 2017, 2018. So it's coming up on time for me to change. I try to get at least 5 years out of those things too. The blowers they last for a while. I don't typically have any issues with those blowers. You know, you bring them in once a year, you get them tuned up, cleaned out, and all that, and they just go. You know, so the blowers I don't typically have too many issues out of. With the weed eaters, kind of wear them out a little bit. You know, I get about 5 years though out of my weed eaters, which is pretty decent. Like I said, one's from 2017, one's from 2018, and they're still running fine. You just take them in, get new heads put on them, get the carbs cleaned out, and they ready to go. They're ready to do the job. So Love you guys. Catch you on the next one. How often you switch that equipment out? Leave the comments in the comment section. I'll check it out. Peace out.